I asked Kyle Shanahan if there's any potential for Trey Lance to be activated before the end of the season. And he said, no, there's no possibility that he can be activated, which is strange because he broke one bone. It's been reported that that injury essentially takes about 8 weeks to recover. It's been 8 weeks. We see him walking around. We see he's posting videos of himself working out and running. He's coming to games. He's throwing on the field before the games. I'm not saying he's in football shape, but it also doesn't, he's not in crutches. He's not in a walking boot. He looks like he's semi-okay. And the Niners don't have a backup quarterback unless they want to call up Colin Kaepernick. I heard he's available. Save that. I'm thinking it would make more sense to activate Trey Lance, even if he's not quite in football shape, than to freaking call up Jacob Eason, who isn't good and doesn't know the offense. That being said, I can understand if the Niners are trying to play it safe here because, frankly, they've already botched Trey Lance's first 2 seasons of his career. They used him like a freaking fullback and broke his ankle. So the only way to make that even worse would be to rush him back from the injury and throw him out there before he's hurt, get him hurt again so that he can't even develop this offseason. I'm sure that's what the Niners are afraid of. So I understand them trying to exercise caution with Lance now because they didn't when he was on the field, and they're paying for it. Had they exercised caution with Lance during games, maybe they wouldn't have run him between the tackles on 2nd and freaking 8 or whatever it was, and maybe be healthy right now. But they didn't exercise caution. They're like, he's our leading rusher, even though he's averaging 4 yards a carry. He's hurt, and now maybe they're trying to do it right. I don't know. The other theory could be that until he gets actually medically cleared, what is Kyle Shanahan going to say? Yeah, we really want him to play, and I'm going to pressure the doctors to clear him, even though I'm not a doctor, and they clearly have some reservations. So you can't say that. That being said, if the 49ers clear Trey Lance week 17 or 18 after saying all along that they won't, it would be a strange look. No one would care. Niner fans would be really happy. But I just don't see Kyle Shanahan blatantly lying. Usually coaches, even though they're not like under oath, leave themselves an out because you don't want to have documented evidence of lying. I'm just saying. When he says Trey Lance isn't coming back, I tend to believe him. It seems like the wrong call. But as I just laid it out, I think I understand why it is possible that there's more to the injury than they said and we don't know, and he's not ready. But he's not in a walking boot. He's walking around. I've seen him. He was walking around in Colorado Springs. He must be even better now. So, I don't know. It seems like a strange time to exercise caution with Trey Lance. When he's healthy, you throw him to the wolves. Hey, dude, you're a fullback. Now, they're down to Jacob Eason and Brock Purdy, and they're like, yeah, man, he's just not quite 100% yet. I don't know. Seems strange. Maybe they'll change their mind.